from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. It's been a great start to the season. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And inside the 45. Jaguars. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. He won't go down.
Oh!
Still go. Before he's inside the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. Now they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
His throw caught right around the 6. Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
First and goal from the 3. Now the undrafted rookie from Illinois State. Complete right side. Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll run here with Robinson. And they'll line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally, a big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. The 2nd and 3. Both of these two teams, the Jets and Dolphins, looking to improve their rushing attack in 2020. Last year, they were the bottom 2 teams in the league in terms of rushing yards. The Jets at 31, and the Dolphins dead last at number 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Under. Sacked back at the 46. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
It's 3rd down and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be...
Look, that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second.
Over the top, unsuccessfully.
And his kick in the bottom of that left corner. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 4 after a gain of 4. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get...
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the run, it's Robinson. Room here to run. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's across. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. That Jacksonville. DJ Chark. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The throw taken in by Cole. Midfield and just shy of the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And that one. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he gets us 5 before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. They run. Robinson. And able to put 42.
Yeah, I don't know if if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this one into the hands of D. First down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left. It was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
2nd and 4.
On the toss, here's Robinson. And he'll be 4 yards the pickup, first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said.
Close to the 10-yard line.
Taken down at the 11.
Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll... They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled at the 5.
That's good.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He's down to about the 2.
Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want...
And he will get our touchdown.
Touchdown!
James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start by running the option to the right. And fights through one man. And they're able to... Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're creating great space for their runners.
Jerome Baker right there in coverage. His throw over the middle, take it. First down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by... He's down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll run on first down. Robinson. As they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Williams on the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he will get the touchdown. LaVisca Chenault. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy?
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On first down, Robinson. This will be 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
34-yard line.
They'll run on first down. And down at the 34. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. First down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And they run the option here on first yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And he'll give it here to his running back. Quickly brought down. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to be is made at the 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This one from 35 yards away. And that is no right where it is. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away, because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Jaguars, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.